Hello, this is Colin, and today's tea is one that I looked for many years. Years ago, I had a Russian tea service at a place on Broadway, tea place on Broadway that isn't there anymore, and they had something called Russian Earl Grey, which, well, made me rather curious. So what Russian Earl Grey is that it's, your usual black tea with a bit of bergamot oil. Now the story goes that in 1618, under Tsar Michael, a Chinese ambassador showed up in Moscow with casks of tea as a gift to the Tsar. And, of course, the Russians had never tasted anything like it before. Apparently, they had drunk warm fruit beverages. So, I guess like mulled wine, that sort of thing. So, for the Russians, the taste of tea was quite bitter. So, one of Michael's chefs started experimenting with spices and fruits and whatnot to see if they could put something in the tea to make it more acceptable to the Russian taste. And what they finally decided on was the formula for Russian Earl Grey, so the story goes. So you have black tea, bergamot. You also have orange rind. Now, sweet orange rind, and actual big chunks of it, like not shavings or oil, but chunks of orange rind. Also has corn flour, which you come across a lot, and lemongrass. So it all adds up to a very citrusy, strong citrus, kind of tangy flavor. And like I say, I only had it once, many years ago, and for the longest time, I couldn't find it anywhere. I even asked a tea shop in New York. They'd never heard of it. And it wasn't until, I guess like 3-4 years ago that I discovered that Granville Island tea has Russian Earl Grey. So, well, of course, it's been one of my steady teas ever since. Although I think I rather overdosed on it when I first rediscovered it. But still, it's, like I say, it's tangy and lots of flavor, and yes, I think you should give it a try. It's a worthy addition to the Earl Grey line. Oh yes, here it is. So when you drink it, you can sit back and imagine yourself in a gulag. No, sitting in St. Petersburg by a canal and sipping your tea and shooting the kulaks. Sorry, no, they don't do that anymore. Well, anywho,